down when I just found out who you were. You reminded me of something I've been trying for the longest to forget. Only the harder I try to forget, the more vividly I seem to remember. You see, Pollyanna, long years ago, I loved someone very much. I hoped to bring her someday to this house. I pictured how happy we would be in our home for long years to come.
Yes?
Well, I didn't bring her here. Never mind why, I just did. And ever since then, this great pile of stones has been a house, never a home.
It takes a woman and heart, or a child's presence to make a home. My father always said that.
Your father? Well, I had neither.
Do you wish you had that woman's hand and heart all this time?
Why, yes, Pollyanna.
Oh, goody! Now you can take us both, and everything will be lovely.
Take you both?
Well, of course. Aunt Polly hasn't went over yet, but she will be if you tell it to her, just as you did me.
Polly, Aaron, you come here?
Well, if you'd rather go there. Of course, the house and the quiet's so pretty.
What are you talking about?
About where we're going to live, of course. You said that it was here you wanted Aunt Polly's hand and heart. But of course, if you'd rather...
My dear child, there's been a terrible misunderstanding.
There has? What?
It was your mother's hand and heart I wanted long years ago.
My mother's?
I meant not to tell you at first, but perhaps it's best that I do now. I loved your mother, but see, she doesn't love me. After a while, she ran away with your father. I didn't realize until she left how much I cared for her. When she left, the whole world turned dark and distant, and I promised myself I'd never allow myself to feel that kind of pain again. And in the end, I became a cross, crabby, unloved, and an unlovable old man.
But that's not true, Mr. Pendleton. But that's only the part people see. The best part is what they don't see.
There you go again. How can you look at a miserable old fossil like myself and see anything other than the hardened man that I am?
My father showed me how.
Your father? Well, yes, your father must have been a miracle worker. Someone can spin straw into gold. I'm sorry, have I frightened you, child? I didn't mean to.
Why, Mr. Pendleton, it's a baby rainbow. A real rainbow came into a pane of sis. Oh, how pretty. How did it get in?
Where?
Right here on your shoulder. A real baby rainbow.
Oh, that. I suppose it got into the prism on the edge of the slant. A white shaft of light shining through the crystal gets broken up into all of its component colors.
It's the sun playing the game. The sun knows how to play the game.
The game?
My father's game. Turning playthings into glad things. It takes a plain old white sunshine and turns it into a beautiful rainbow right on your shoulder. Look how it dances on you. It's like you're living in a mirror in a rainbow.
It's only a matter of physical science, my dear.
It's a miracle.
Yes, you're right. It is a miracle. Here you are. Since you like rainbows so much, you may take this portable rainbow home with you.
May I?
Show it to your Aunt Nancy and your Aunt Polly, and tell them that old Mr. John Pendleton hopes they're very glad to receive it.
Oh, thank you. It's the most wonderful present I've ever had in all my life. I'll think of you every time I see it.
I'm pleased that you're pleased with the gift. Now you'd better be going. It's dangerous. Miss Polly Harrington waiting.
Before I go, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Is it true what you said about wanting to make your house a real home?